all of them.
You know, it would be kind of funny as if,
Well, I
like,
didn't know anything
For
about
American
shit. I don't
for
care.
what you call Western Christianity, I blame the synergists. I blame the Armenians.
And those
It
people,
all stems from the same idea.
it's not an idea. It
I
was
think it would be really
literally
funny. I think it would be really funny if you got to heaven and then you found out that all the prophets, Elijah and Isaiah and Jeremiah and
Isaac and
Ezekiel and
John, period.
Moses,
Ezekiel, yeah.
and they all talk just like
Yeah.
Dash.
I am not lying at all. I'm 100. I'm not lying at all. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. That is my truth and my witness's truth. And years later goes on. Nobody gives a fuck. I didn't go get famous, and it led up to nothing but me trying to do it again. That's all it fucking did. I could be miserable in the presence of Jesus. His heavenly unconditional love can still be miserable and insecure and everything. It's no fucking. You know what I mean? It's just peace, but it's like it's a temporary fucking high off Jesus too. Whenever you get his presence, because those times I got to see him, hear him. But then when I was driving with my girlfriend, she's Libra, he floated in my car because I was talking about him, just because I was talking about Jesus while I was driving. I'm not ready to freaking do a psychic reading while I'm driving. What the kind of fucked up shit's that? It's a nervous wreck to drive. I did see him come into my car, and this time it was his plasma living aura. And I got to go inside of his aura, and he says, "I'm here to save Selena." And I said, "This may sound corny, but he said, I'm here to save Selena." And she goes, "Why don't you ask him if he would have an orgy with us?" And I'm like, "I'm sure he might think that that's funny, but I got to listen. I got to focus, because I'm trying to drive."
Are you related to Danny the atheist? Danny?
Hey,
So,
he's
he's a
actually
joke.
nice to Dashin. That's my homeboy.
Are you related to Danny? You know
Who?
Danny?
No.
Sarah, I promise you, I have been being very nice to Dashton. In fact, I've been so nice to Dashton that I've been villainized by every self-righteous Christian cunt on the internet for it. So,
It's so nice of you to keep continuing to be my friend, even if you know I'm a weirdo or whatever, but a good one.
What I
or a
would
bad
say,
one.
what I would say,
Oh,
Smoke,
I like
to
it.
you, is you might, and I'm not trying to psychoanalyze.
It wouldn't matter. I've got confirmation, got witnesses. I know I'm not lying to myself.
Dashton,
And I know
hold
that
on, buddy. Hold on. Dashton, hold on. No, let Joe finish.
There are
Hold
too
on.
many.
He was a douchebag, and he will reject everything I fucking said. He's already rejected before, and he forgot everything I said anyway, so I have to repeat myself constantly. But go ahead with your long-winded bullshit. Continue.
It's okay.
Being
It's
ignorant.
okay. Just let him finish. Let him finish.
I was trying to address Smokey. I'll deal with you later. Okay, Dash. We'll continue our conversation because we need to find out who this entity is, because you said you're not sure.
I'm going to see it again and get on camera and tell you everything that happens too. Because when I'm on a roll, psychically on the roll, not just like.
Hold on, Dash. I asked you to write down what he said.
The entity may be mental. No. Let's just
write down whatever this entity says to you. Write it down so that we can examine it and compare it to what God said.
It's on my channel. It's on my channel. The story of where it says locations of Mary and Jesus, where I encountered Mary and Jesus. It's all on there, and it's typed out on there too. You read it, what he says, his words. I typed it out, little pictures. When I had a good editor, it's on there in the locations.
Well, Satan knows about Mary and Jesus too. He knows history too. He's a better historian than probably all of them.
I don't have to know a damn thing. I do it by my head and heart alone, and socializing with people who don't want to hear about it. But it turns out I could be right and start being on a roll with people that are skeptic too. And I've done it all. I just want to do it again. And now it's just everyday bullshit. You don't have to study fucking nothing, believe in nothing.
Ask him if he's your creator. No, ask him to read your mind. Ask him to read your mind. I don't believe Satan can read your mind.
It's not about me. It's about the other person. He tells me what to do. It's not me telling him what to fucking do. He don't owe nobody nothing. He owes nobody nothing. He owes me nothing. He knows you nothing. He knows my girlfriend nothing. But he wanted to come down here to say, I'm here to save Selena. Then he wanted to tell my other friend I was always psychic on who has the light, is tell her to accept me in her heart. He wants to be in her fucking heart.
Ask this entity to read your mind, okay? Because only God can read minds. I don't believe
we all read each other's mind, and it's a connection. It's like a Wi-Fi thing too. If you lose sort of connection to that one entity, then it's not complete supreme until you're completely supreme in the state of mind.
I would
it's a
also
process. It's not a debate It's not a fucking
if he is your
fairy
creator,
tale.
I would ask him if he is your creator. I don't believe
And then
Satan
he says nothing. What are you gonna fucking do about that shit?
be
Saying that
allowed.
you wasted your fucking thought.
I don't believe
You wouldn't
I don't
stupid. You
believe
listen
God
to
is
him.
allowed.
Calm down.
You
Don't
should
cuss
listen
at
to
him.
him.
Don't cuss
I
at
don't.
him.
You have to. All you can do is listen and see and observe, and then you
Yeah,
relay the
we
message.
listen to
And
you,
whatever
but you
comes
don't
through
seem
is
to
what
be
comes
able to
through, and
listen
that's
to
all
anyone
you
else.
get. That's all you get. You can't demand nothing out of nobody.
So
Even
I
with
would ask.
angels, they only go by what God wants to tell them. That's fucking it.
Okay.
They're
Anyway,
robots, like.
as I was
You know what I mean?
saying,
And they're jealous too. Red flag. Angels are with wings and everything.
yeah, I would ask this entity if he is your creator, because I
Yeah,
don't
you're gonna
believe.
look like a fool, but go ahead and do that, okay?
No, you do that. I'm
You're
that's
gonna
what
be
I'm.
like, "You're my creator." He's the fucking son of God, the closest one to God. How is he
He's
the creator? If
creator.
he is from God, whatever. Everyone's the image of God and all this bullshit. Then we're responsible for being like Jesus, and that's even scarier. I'd rather
So,
have Jesus have that
so this
position. Look at
Jesus,
him; he has to be responsible for everything because everyone else is lazy minded bullshit,
so
and they
this
can't do
Jesus
what he
you
did. And
encountered
that's about it. Just like
is
you,
not
when I
the
ignore the
creator.
fuck out of it and act like a skeptic, which is great too. But you're not practicing. You're just
So this
studying. What
Jesus
you fucking
you
do? Pass
encountered,
your fucking study test.
so this
It's not a
Jesus you
spiritual real
encountered is
test. It's not a
not
real
the
spiritual test.
creator.
It's a written book test. That's all you're on. Your trip is on. You're wasting your fucking time.
So Dashin, this Jesus you encountered is not the creator. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying he is or isn't. You fucking idiot. He's just literally
Oh,
the closest thing to God. So I can believe if he fucking is or not, and a sacrifice and all this bullshit. I don't have to fucking believe in nothing of that shit. He didn't tell me that. And the words he told me was what he's told me. Did you not get it?
yeah.
You don't fucking get it. I can't make up things about what he fucking is or what he fucking isn't.
No,
I know it by Jesus.
we're not trying to determine what he said, but who he is based on what he said.
We can all think about it, but it can make no difference. He's gonna be whoever he's gonna fucking be. You know?
Yeah, but you should be curious,
Yeah,
more
force him to
curious.
be whatever you want him to fucking be, or what I want him to be.
You
Who the
just think
fuck
that,
do
oh
we
well,
think we are?
something said something to me. That you don't seem to care about where its origin or its motivation. You don't seem to be concerned. That's the scary
He's
part.
the light. He's a big
Yeah,
part of the light.
but Satan is
All the other spirits aren't as much as light as him and living light like him.
angel of light.
So it's obviously not with Jesus. Has to be.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help us.
Ain't gonna help you because you haven't got the evidence or you haven't practiced it for yourself. You have to be your own freaking practice.
That
I can't
doesn't
prove it to
help.
you. I'm just here repeating it. I don't have to
Yeah,
tell
that's what
anybody, but I want to tell everybody. I want to tell them. I don't care what
that's
they
what
think.
I've discerned. You're
No,
just
no.
repeating what this entity told you, but you haven't determined what the entity
Yeah,
is.
well, I'm still trying to again to find out some more. Okay, I'm looking up to practice as I go. As I go.
Yeah, make it up
What else
as
are
you.
you supposed to do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You can't do shit about it until you fucking see them for yourself, and then you can do your little experiment.
Yeah. I won't be
But if
doing
he's gonna
any.
tell you what to tell somebody else, you're gonna do it, right? Or you're just gonna be like, oh, one minute,
I won't need to
Jesus,
do any
1 fucking
experiment.
minute, then he disappears, right? How the fuck is stupid, foolish was that? You know,
Yeah,
you got to focus real hard on him, or it's gonna be distraction,
I
and then
highly
you just
doubt
like,
I'll be in
oh,
that situation, but
you haven't been in no situation because you just, right? Isn't it stupid how people have to be
I
so
think it was
stupid
you.
and do themselves? You're
I think
blocking yourself from doing
you
what we
talk.
can all do.
I think you were talking to yourself, just like you're talking to yourself now.
Okay, well, go ahead and think the way you want to
Well,
think. I'm not controlling it.
I would say, if that was true, Jill, then probably one of the things to help Dashton the most would give him a chance of a little bit of belonging, so that he could explore different perspectives instead of what most of the Christians seem to do, which is just toss him away and call him evil and stuff like that. That's kind of my take.
Well, yeah, well, he doesn't even allow
Exactly.
for
Stupid ignorant.
conversation. He just wants to come over.
That's kind of, and it's
All right, well,
unfortunate, but
that's nice.
he may loosen up
Daphne's
and
worked up right now.
be more
You gotta calm
open,
down.
as time goes by. So, we'll see.
Dashin, you gotta
I'm
calm down.
listening.
We want to hear you, but we can't understand you when you're too worked up, man. Just breathe, because what you have to say is important, but we can't hear it when you're worked up.
Well, it is what it is. I can't change it.
We know you're passionate about. We know you're passionate about what you're saying. when you get worked up, you're like me. It gets hard to convey because you're passionate about it, and a million things are going through your mind. You want to say them all, and it just kind of gets crazy. So just breathe, and then and then it'll kind of we'll be able to make more sense of it. Because I get the same way when I get worked up. You can't comprehend me when I get worked up. So I'm the same way. I know where you're at.
I think I'm gonna get on a different thing. Is somebody there that can put me back on panel after I get off of the panel real quick?
Well, yeah, that's fine, Dashton. No problem. Yeah, I'm here. I can do that.
Okay.
Who the fuck is cleaning?
It's me. I'm cleaning. Sorry.
I was like,
I'm
who is that?
I normally just do this on Sundays, but I'm a bit behind today, so I've got to do it this morning. Before the wife gets back, of course, because she expects it to be clean. It's one of my chores.
That's very good.
How are you, Andy?
Can you come clean my house too? That'd be awesome.
Hey, absolutely, yeah. I charge $20 an hour.
Oh, never mind.
Wow. Never mind. Yeah. How are we all? You okay then, Smokey?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, how are you, Andy?
I'm okay. Yeah, sorry that you're going through your little bit of a trial at the moment. I've been there, done that, and kind of come back. But I just want to say is that the internet is what it is. I think we can all be little shits on the internet, but I think you are probably a wonderful person if I met you in the street.